Welcome back to our channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. We're back for round 2. You've just seen the video of part 1 where we started to dig. We're back again for a bit more. Have a look back down towards the portal. Nice and quiet, away from people. It's good for my anxiety. Let me just point. So we've brought our drums today. You can see the principle, how it works. Fill the drum up, use the rope, drag it out, tip it and repeat. Drag it out, repeat and tip, and so on. So I'm going to finish my cup of tea with the Abandoned and Forgotten Wales cup, and yeah, we'll get back to you and we'll do some more digging and try and get some footage of the progress as we go along. So I'm going to enjoy my cuppa of coffee today, and we'll get on to it. I've taken out a few drumfuls before switching you on there. Hopefully you can see something, but it's a job to put you somewhere where I'm actually working, where you can actually see, and it doesn't stop me doing what I'm doing. There, it's working very nicely. Couldn't go down enough behind me. There's a big massive boulder underneath my feet. Hopefully now we can start going back down here, give us more room. That's the plan. So it's a bit hard to see on the camera because the stuff looks all the same, but if we go in that level, if we go in this level all the way through, that's about a foot and a half underneath that stone there. That'll give us a lot of room in to bring the stuff that's behind that stone down this way, and we can start cleaning out to go back down to the adit. So yeah, so that's that side. There's no point in me filming going back down there to where we're working down there because you won't see much, so I'll see you down there. So I'm back down where I was tipping the stuff from the drums from the top where you were just at. It's job to see because of all the different lights pointing in different directions. So I'm stockpiling it here, and I can chuck some behind the wall up here, and also like as you can see in front of me, got the big stones on the bottom. We're filling in between those gaps with the slightly smaller stone, and then we can put fine stuff on top in. But we don't want to put too much fine lower down because that will fall through the big rocks and then stop the drainage of us working at the moment. So small stuff in between the big stuff and then the fine on top, and also loads of fines behind the wall. So yeah, so all this now can go behind the wall and some down there, and then we can go back up the top. We can go back up the top and bring another load, another 10 or 20 down. But I'm going to have a cigarette and see what time it is. Some of it can go behind me, underneath my knees. A lot of it can go underneath, behind the wall. Still don't know if you can actually see anything. And we'll go like that as far as we need. But we've got loads of room behind for stuff. So we'll go back up there now and bring another 10 or 20 loads down and rinse and repeat. So we'll be back with you shortly. Big progress. Swing you around a bit and try not to be too shaky. Doesn't look like much progress, but way down a good foot and a quarter, maybe a half here. That big boulder there just rolled down. Remember there was one boulder to the right hand side. That one's just come down. So I'll put you somewhere facing back down to behind me, and you can see what we gotta do with these bigger boulders. Luckily we can just about manhandle it, so I'll try and find somewhere to put you and you can watch the struggle. Definitely the couple after that. No idea if you caught that. You get the gist of it. Oh. I'll try and show you a progress. So if we're about, I don't know, 10 inches below the shovel here. So if we go back to that height, yes, it looks like a big pile in front of us there, but that's the highest point. Goes behind that highest point there, it goes straight down into the adit. And there is a gap there, so we can push them down that way, we can pull some down this way, stack some rocks to the left. But yeah, we're making some serious progress. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, check what time it is, and if it's that time of the day, check in with the A team. And but now I need a cup of coffee and a bite to eat. So see you shortly. Hopefully you can see a bit. So we've had our dinner. So let's go and have a quick look on the update. So that's the drill steel that was here outside. So these are hand drill steels before the time of compressed air drills. As you can see, we've taken a load out of here. There's still a lot more to go. You can see how we've come down a lot. But now we can see the true scale of stuff that still has to be done. But look what we've just uncovered while we were here. Or came down with the fine stuff. I know it's a bit shaky. Oh, never drill steel. So you can see the point there, so that will be the chisel end, and at the end you can see the end that would have been used. The sledge. Oh. Must admit, this in front of us here does look pretty, but if we can avoid touching anything here, because that's going to have to be shuttered back with steel and timbers somehow. But there's the adit down there. So this stuff by my feet, if I can manage just to go in here and there, and then drop straight down here and leave this. We'll have to put some steel or something in to brace somewhere, somehow. We'll see. So that's the update. Oh. And then looking up to the level up there. You can see the water down there. So yeah, so here's the progress. I'll get back to you. Need a lot more stuff out of this. I had to take plenty of painkillers for my back as well to try and keep that in check. We'll probably have to have a week or two of break from this, unless we are that close so we can slip in. Otherwise we'll have to have a break. See the adit up, that black coal there is the adit. And a few years ago we did the same as this. Probably a video at the very start of a channel, so it'll be black and white. So if we can get this, we don't want this down too far because it'll create more stuff to come down, which is a good chance anyway, especially water dripping up the top if you can hear that. That hole needs to be, I'd say at least say 6 inches deeper, shuffle it like that, and we'll get in. But you look what's above your head there, so you don't want too much of that stuff down there to go down without shoring it up with steel or timbers, and big timbers, which we'll have to do anyway. So I don't know what we're just doing inch by inch, reading what's happening. One bit of gravel drops, you know, there's movement and it's time to back out. This might be boring for you, but it's got to be a slow process. We're evaluating this side, we're looking above our head, we're listening, and obviously we're looking away, trying to look way forward. This stuff has come down since I was here, and that was a couple of years ago. And the guy that came in here, which is only me and him have been in here. It collapsed after he'd been in here. Then I came here about 2 years ago, and it collapsed again. And now we're back again to try and document it, and basically probably not come back here again, apart from doing the workers higher up. It's so close. It's so close. I'll empty this drum, and I'll bring my helmet and headlamp, and we'll be able to see in. We'll show you how close we are, but still so far away. That last bit there, I could kick that down as I go through, but if you do that, this might come down, and then so we've got to play it by ear. An inch at a time. I shall be back. Let me know if something moves. Hopefully you can see alright. We'll show you the progress we've done, or as much as we can. We can see the adit, or no, the adit we want to get into. Turn it around. Now if you can see the water, reflection of the water down there. Not sure if you can or not. It's so yeah, we can more or less squeeze through that now, but I'm too knackered. So we will head back to our unloading station, tidy up, pack our stuff away, tidy up the digging tools, put them to the side out of the way, and get out of here. And next time we come back, we'll be able to see if there's any movement of stuff been here from here. If there hasn't, we'll be able to just get into that bit quickly, explore the workings down there quickly, and then get straight back out. Now you don't want to be hanging around in there having a cup of tea. Explore it all, back out. So we'll head back out. Hold on tight. You're holding on tight. I'm a little bit more steadier with you on board, but hopefully you enjoy the ride. I'm getting tired now. Really tired. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, dudes and ladies and gents. If you liked the video, smash a like, share videos out, and YouTube says that 99% of you aren't subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel for more crazy mad adventures. Next time we'll be back here, we should be inside. So from the Crazy Mad Bar Stool, peace out, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Cheers.